Hey, welcome back guys. So over the past few videos we've been breaking down pallet wood and turning that into usable lumber. It's pretty awesome because I've got a ton of good material. If you look down here where I'm starting to store the material, I've got oak, cherry, 2 rows of pine or fir, poplar, and then sort of an assortment of different sizes and different types of wood that I cut into either 2-inch wide pieces or 1.5-inch wide pieces. Now the oak, the cherry, the pine and fir, and the poplar I milled into 3-inch wide boards that are 3/8 of an inch thick, and they have some varying lengths to them. Most of the lengths are around 12 to 15 inches. And this piece of cherry is actually a little over 16.5 inches, which is pretty nice. So the process of getting these longer boards is definitely different than the process we use for getting the shorter ones. So today I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. So the process of getting the longer length slats off the pallets isn't a whole lot different than getting the shorter ones. I started out by pulling the pallets out of the truck and going ahead and cutting the slats along the edges of each pallet just outside or just to the inside surface of the nails. Once I had the pallets released from the outer 2x4s, then I went back and took the reciprocating saw and cut the nails off of the slats. Now this released the slats in much longer sections, and now they're actually measuring, so the shorter ones are around 12 to 17 inches. These go out to as long as 37 inches. So this will give us a lot more usable material for projects that we need longer slats. One of the pallets that I encountered actually had 2 support 2x4s within the middle of it. So what I did was I cut the slats on the outsides just like we did before, and then I cut a short piece of slat off of one of the 2x4s in the middle, and then cut on the other side of that 2x4 as well. Once I had that cut, then all I had to do is go back with the reciprocating saw and cut one nail, or cut a row of nails per slat, and then release those slats from the pallet. Overall, I would say the biggest difference from our prior method and this method is getting rid of the nails. And I don't have a great way of doing that. I'm just driving them out with a punch or a screw, and then pulling them out with my hammer. It's certainly slow, it's a pretty slow process, but I think it'll be worth it to have this really long material to go along with the short material. A lot of projects we could actually complete with the shorter material, but I think having the longer stuff will definitely increase the options for building things with the pallet wood. Several viewers in one of our recent videos mentioned that there's actually a tool, the pneumatic tool, that will drive the nails out of the pallet slats. I would love to get my hands on one of those. I bet that would be a lot of fun to use and to try out. So I just pulled the nails out of about 7 of the boards, and it only took me maybe 5 minutes. The process is really not that bad. So I'm going to go ahead and knock the nails out of the rest of these longer pallets, and then take them through the same process that I took the shorter ones through. I'm getting some really great material out of those, and I've got a project planned soon. I'm waiting on a new router bit so I can put a tongue and groove on the pallet slats on each side of it. And that's going to let me laminate those together and make some really nice panels. So look out for that video really soon. I think the router bit should be here within a few days. So be sure to leave a thumbs up if you like these pallet wood videos. I'm actually really enjoying this process, and I'm super excited about all that nice material that I've generated. It'd be kind of fun to compare that material to what you would get at your local box store and see how much that's worth. So that's all the time we have for today, guys. I'll see you soon for a new video. Thanks for watching.